Why is the chess piece called a rook? Imagine a tiny fortress standing tall on the chessboard, ready to defend or attack. Have you ever wondered why this piece is called a rook? The story goes back hundreds of years and crosses many cultures. The name rook actually comes from the Persian word ruk, which means chariot. In ancient times, the piece represented a war chariot, a heavily armored vehicle used in battle. These chariots had thick sides and looked like small mobile fortresses or towers. When chess traveled from India and Persia into the Islamic world, and then Europe, the meaning of rook started to change. Europeans began to see the piece as a castle or fortress instead of a chariot. The Italian word rocca, meaning fortress, influenced how the piece was designed and named in Europe. That is why today many players call it a castle or tower, even though its original name was rook. The way the rook moves on the board also connects to its history. It moves straight along the ranks and files, like a powerful force controlling long lines of territory. This movement reflects the strength of a fortress or siege tower dominating the battlefield. The rook plays a key role in the special move called castling, where the king hides behind the rook's castle while for protection. So, in simple words, the rook's name comes from an ancient word for chariot, but over time, it became associated with castles and towers. Its movement and role on the board symbolize strength, control, and defense, fitting with its castle-like appearance. This mix of history and design explains why the rook is called a rook, but looks like a tiny castle on the chessboard.